Hello everybody and welcome back to the Solo Choking and Z Boom! Yeah! Ho ho! After a few plastic models, today we are finally going to see a metal robot, and today we are going to see a new Solo Choking. And yes, it is a Mazinger Z. Today we are going to see the GX105TN Tamashi Nation exclusive store. A Tamashi Nation exclusive like the GX01R Mazinger Z and the GX02R Great Mazinger from the Tamashi Nation Tokyo shop that we haven't seen, as well as other models. All of these have a very specific box art. But let's not waste any more time and let's see today's model. Mazinger, go! Here the box, and we can see the classic setup layout for this Tamashi Nation. A vertical box and not horizontal, and the written Tamashi Nation store. Like I said, the graphic very similar to GX01R Mazinger Z and GX02R Great Mazinger. Logo here, Solo Choking, GX105TN, Mazinger Z, Kakumei Shinka, Wata! Store limited edition. Logo Solo Choking and logo Mazinger Z. TV series. So, we have a model in position for breast fire or connection. This quality is better than other, especially compared to the GX01R Mazinger Z. The image is not that zoom in. Image with a low quality image just for reflecting everything. You can see here, and a little bit color, almost in black and white with a splash of color. Anyway, image is good. Even this candle layout box I don't really like it too much. So in the top we have the Tamashi Nation store. See how thick it is, and under we have all the warning, left and right. Left we have also some information of Bandai Spirit. And on the right we have Solo Choking GX105TN Mazinger Z Kakumei Shinka store limited edition with a lot of symbol here from Tamashi Nation and Tamashi Nation quality and art. Anyway, that side's a little bit better, is a little bit more interesting. Anyway, I said graphics is not that great. We turn in the box and we have Tamashi Nation store, and I must say maybe this is the front of the box, because they have a dynamic Bandai Tamashi Nation Bandai logo and Tamashi Nation logo with the written Tamashi Nation store, Solo Choking GX10 Mazinger Z Kakumei Shinka Wata store limited edition in Japanese. Same image but pushing a little bit more and not cut out. I'm not sure exactly which one is the front or the back. Maybe this, maybe that. This look like better. I think maybe it's this one here. I have no clue, but we're gonna have a comparison right now. Start with the GX105 default model, and we see the size of the box is basically the same size of the box, but one is a vertical, the other one horizontal. same dimension, but you can see the image are different, of course, but same size. All right, let's carry on with the GX01R Tamashi Tokyo. GX01R Mazinger Tokyo Limited, and you can see the difference. One is a Tokyo Limited, another one is Store Limited. So here Tokyo, and this one here Store Limited. Exactly, Store Limited. Because a long time ago there was just only a shop in Tokyo, Tamashi Nation. Now there's a few stores around the world, not only in Japan and not only in Tokyo. So it just specify in any store you can buy this one here. Singapore, Hong Kong, and other. The logo is different. Logo Mazinger Z. This is a logo from a TV series, and this from the manga. See the dimension of the box, and we see the new 105 is tall, but is deep, a lot less deep. You can see how in the depth is very shallow, is much more deep, the Tokyo edition. Anyway, but you see the graphics, you know, recall is exactly the same style, same layout. Solo choking, well, solo choking model, the logo, and logo of the TV series, in this case Mazinger Z. And the machination side, this image on a background opaque, black opaque, and image reflecting, very detached, give a lot of 3D dimensionality. And now we're going to open our model. Model open, that means I lost already 10,000 yen. Okay, let's go open, and we have a number here, and let's take out the box, and maybe this is the front. This is a really front, because we pull out the model is correct, but not sure 100%. So we have our instruction in color. So strange for a special edition have the instruction in color, and you see the image is the same, but we see also the fit here. So let's open the instruction. See, the image is complete here, and like I said, Mazinger impose with a breast fire or a connection. Okay, let's open some pages. Here are the contents, and you can see the instruction is exactly the same, because we can see the model is retracted, the GX105 basic normal color here. Strange, like I said, usually black and white for the special edition. Here how working the rocket punch, the joint, the end, and see, open like that. So here the extension of the leg, how to replace the articulation of the leg. Here rotation, and here how to replace the belly for the missile, and here the jet scrander. And fly mode, autonomous fly mode, or with a belt to connect to the Mazinger Z, and some QR code. That's it. Nothing else in this instruction, the same instruction of GX105. Let's pass to the model. Here the model, all reflecting even more with the plastic. Or it will be a reflection episode. So let's go open it with maybe have a less reflecting image. So we have the overpill there, jet scrander, the belt, jet scrander belt, is the second belly, 3 missile, 2 set of ends, 1 closed for rocket punch and 1 open, and we have this Mazinger Z, super reflecting. I can say immediately the chrome is all in the plastic parts. Here, all in plastic. Let's go see better. Here we are. Let's close up and see how much reflecting this model with the lights. That's 360. I repeat, all this chrome is on the plastic. Everything plastic. Legs are metal and black part is a metal. Exactly like the GX105 basic model. It is a GX105 with some color. Kakome, Shinka, Wata! And of course, we have our Rocket Punch with a flame. And we're going to comparison on the flames. Look slightly different this one here, the first impact. And we do a comparison with the GX105 default. Okay, let's put on. Here is a Gimmicks. There we go. One, let's insert that one. 105 has some issue on the flames, and look like here they are fixed, but we're gonna looking better. Repeat when we do the comparison with other models. Fixed like the Great Mazinger and GX117. Okay. You see how reflecting? You can see my finger move here. It's nice model. It's not beautiful, it's nice model. Let's go insert connection, the overpeel there, with the Koji, of course. You can see Koji in Kojino, mini Koji, with of course the wing bended. That's connecting. Mazinger, Paldar Hon, and insert. There is no magnetic parts there, like in the GX105, and with the Koji helmet yellow, you can see a little bit. Like extra parts, exactly the same of the GX105. Okay, let's shooting a rocket punch. Rocket punch. We gonna replace the end. That's boing. There we go. With a little bit articulation here. With an open hand. With a bigger articulation. There we go. In pose. Put a sun pose. Dynamic pose. We didn't talk about the articulation, but they are the same of the GX105. But you know, you can rotate, extract, bending the forearm with a nice detail. You can, of course, stand the shoulder and shooting rocket punch for the better articulation. We have standing here, rotating, bending the head, more rotating. You know, just it's very tough in this one here, so I can't rotate too much. And we have the leg articulation, the classic. Let's start from the foot extension, rotation, the leg bending. Yeah, it's very tough, very hard to bending on this model. It's okay. So, and like I said, there is a Kagomai Shinka. We can extend the leg for have a better dynamic pose. I will not put in the classic pose we saw so many times. I just bend it a little bit like that, and yeah, just running. Anyway, close the articulation. Let's go and add and build up actually the jet scrander. Classic connection. Let's put a flight mode. So we need to find the correct connection. This is a landing. Yeah, okay. Let's do a landing first. Okay. One left and right. Very tight, this model. And let's center fin. And we put the belt for flight mode on standalone flight, but of course flight mode you need to put the wings in the flight mode. just need to move left to right. There we go. Like that. And fly mode. Is not GX117 with the extra parts, but the first jet scrander, exactly like the GX105. The belt, you remove the flight belt and put a connection belt. See if we can open it without broken. There we go. And we can connect to our Mazinger Z. Here is a connection for the missile shooter. There we go. Don't want to close too much, don't want to scratch anything. Flight mode. Fly mode. Or we can put enough stand mode. Just move the wings left to right. Like that. There we go. With this red, flaming red. This is a Mazinger. And last option they give you are, let's remove the jet scrander and let's remove the belly for setup the missile gimmick. It is one here. So we need to stand here and pull off. There we go. You see the interior, the gimmick, and connect it. The second bell, and we can shoot a missile. Let's put in position. All chromed. Let's shoot a missile. Missile! With a boat behind. Shooting naval missile. Maybe there's a great Mazinger. But anyway, shooting a missile. When the model gets hit by lights, it's very reflecting. I can see nothing. Okay, let's put normal. These are GX105TN, Tamashi Nation, Kakameshinka, Wata. Let's do some comparison. Here, let's start with the GX105 basic model. And you can see all the gray parts, the original model, now are chromed. In the crown and the leg and the chest, the belly, everything, all the other colors are exactly the same, unchanged. The yellow, the blue, the red, the black, nothing changed. The scarf, same. And the back, the same. You see here, the bottom is like different color, the neck is different. Well, I mean, it's chromed, but it's the same. Nothing really different. We have some detail here on the feet. A chromed line in the original one wasn't there. Another difference. Let's have a look. Pillar. Let's zoom in better. pillar are the same, nothing different, the color is the same, and the detail the same. So nothing different. So except the coloring chrome, the line there, now it's chrome, before it was blue. Here, let's look again, it wasn't there. Let's have a look at the flames of the Rocchetto Punch, and we see as a modified get a little bit bigger and also a little bit stronger, my dear Lady Gundle. Maybe you will not have a problem with this one here. Who knows? Let's see. That was the last difference of this model. And let's compare it with another model. And I will take another Tamashi Nation, the GX70 Chrome Noir. And let's see, another chromat for Mazinger Z, another chrome for Mazinger Z. GX70 is a different line, of course, but you see the chrome similar. But I must say is not that reflecting like this GX105TN Kakumei Shinka store limited. Wata! Yeah. Let's compare last comparison with GX01R Tokyo Limited Tamashi Nation. And here we have two completely different models, of course. See, we do it all together. Must say, the GX01R Mazinger Z Tamashi Nation Tokyo is different, completely different series, but you know, one thing's interesting in this model has the display with the written Tamashi Nation Tokyo GX01R Mazinger Z. So the GX105TN Tamashi Nation store is different model, but there are no display. I was hoping to have a display on this model. Yeah, also this one here doesn't have the display. The same issue of the GX105. Default, so no have a display, even is a special edition Tamashi Nation. Store limited. Let's have a look here. All the model GX105 release and the GX17 and GX117 release. After that, nice image. We can go to our final comments. Here we are to the final comments on this GX105TN Mazinger Z Kakumei Shinka Wata Tamashi Nation exclusive store, which, as you can easily understand, it's only sold in Tamashi Nation shops. The box is dedicated to the shop style, as we have seen in other shop exclusive models. Previously it was Tokyo, now it is become generic. So, what can I say about this model? It is a GX105, including the lack of display. So for now, the only model with a display is the GX105G Gold 50th Anniversary. Let's go back to this model, and I was saying that it's basically a GX105 with some difference. One is the excessive chrome of the plastic and therefore not metal, while in the GX105 they are gray, and the second difference is the finish of the feet here, also silver, while before it was blue. The last difference is the improvement of the flames in Orchetto punches. Now they are more solid, like the GX117 Mazinger's deck. Everything else, including the colors and the accessory, are exactly like the GX105 Mazinger's deck. Kakume Shinka. What-ha! Price of 15,000 yen, 170 New Zealand dollars, 83 euros. For 5,000 yen, $55, 25 euros more than the standard GX105 to have this special edition exclusive to Tamashi edition. Or obviously not everyone will be able to go to the store to buy it, so we will see a price very easily doubled on sale online. It worth it? It is beautiful, but it didn't give me the wow factor like the GX105 MMJ or the GX70 SP, for example. It doesn't add anything more to the GX105. That's all for today. See you in the next video, always here at the Solo Chokin and there!